A few showers popping up this afternoon, mainly up in the mountains. Of course, the southwest has been very active. We've seen some strong storms across the northeast, and we managed to see a few showers kind of hanging around into Socorro County. Lincoln County getting a few showers as well, but we are staying pretty quiet in the southeast. 68 degrees tonight, partly cloudy skies, perhaps a lingering shower or storm. But tomorrow looks to be fairly hot, 101 and partly sunny. As far as what you can expect over the next several days, it looks like we'll start to see those temperatures back off a little bit. But in the meantime, we're well into the 90s. Even right now, 96 in Roswell, 96 Carlsbad, and we have 93 in Hobbs. Ruidoso 84, 90s off to the north, a few 80s as well. And still, we have a lot of moisture across most of the east. But we kind of have a fight going on. We've got that ridge of high pressure trying to dry us out. It's definitely suppressing the storm development out here in the east, but eventually that high is going to head east and allow for that monsoon moisture back into the region. In the meantime, we're managing to swing a few showers under this ridge, but mainly around the mountain areas. So what this high, you can bet those temperatures are going to be rising, because underneath the high you've got sinking air, and temperatures will reflect that. Matter of fact, we'll see several areas at least 100 degrees from Carlsbad to Roswell, Tucumcari back towards Farmington as well. So while we remain hot, we'll see a few areas get a little bit of a break from the afternoon heat. Of course, the mountains will see the showers. So here's what we're counting on. At least the middle of the week will continue with this high, but as Thursday and Friday reach us, well, we'll end up with a little bit more cloud cover, perhaps a few showers and storms by late in the week and into the weekend as that high works its way off to the east and that low digs into the south and west. And that's one thing that's going to kick that high off to our east. So in the meantime, precipitation forecast, it's going to be spotty, mainly around the mountains, as are going to be the areas to watch. Thursday, the same kind of deal, but I think Thursday afternoon into Friday, you'll start to see a few more showers popping up, especially as that high kicks on out of here. 87 Kansas City, 88 in Denver. We have 70s and 80s across the west coast. And tonight we'll be in the 60s up in Denver, 70s in Oklahoma City. Down south in San Antonio, 70s as well, 60s across the coast. Triple-digit heat, though, tomorrow from Oklahoma City down to El Paso, 90s up in Denver, and 90 degrees in Rapid City. Tonight we'll drop in the 50s and 60s. Highs tomorrow into the 70s, 80s, 90s, and triple-digit heat. Alamogordo, you'll hit 100, Carlsbad 100, 101s for Roswell and Artesia. We'll be right up there from Portales out towards Hobbs. It's definitely going to be a muggy one, of course, tomorrow afternoon with the moisture we still have in place and those temperatures continuing in the hundreds into Thursday, and then they start to back off towards the end of the week as we increase the moisture out of the south as that high works its way out towards Texas and eventually off into the south and east. So with that also, we'll continue with the chance for showers and storms for Saturday and Sunday and even Monday. Highs will back off into the low 90s as early as Saturday, by the way. Overnight lows will be in the 60s and 70s well on into the end of the week and into the weekend and the beginning of next week as well. In the meantime, though, we're left with very dry, hot weather